Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Today we have decided to take a look at the Australian dollar because recently on the data release market has shown not bad action, and that was really significant action compared to what we see right now in the previous weeks. The point for the current analysis on the Australian dollar is that it has met the significant resistance area that could become the the basis for possible scalp trade on the intraday charts. Speaking on the previous analysis on the euro currency, on the Canadian dollars or on Canadian, you'll see by yourself that the double repo on the weekly time frame chart that we have discussed has started pretty good. So you can see that market is showing the downward action. I mean, Canadian is going higher while the Canadian pair to United States dollar going lower. So you could see on the crude oil, we'll see the mirror action. So the double repo buy on the crude oil also shows just perfect upward action. And in this part of our research, this Canadian dollar setup was really nice. So on the euro currency market, in fact, doesn't need any update currently because the butterfly on the daily time frame chart is still valid. Euro currency mostly is forming right now this bearish flag that could become the small retracement on the road to downward action. As we said yesterday, that we should use this retracement for the taking short, so we still stand on this opinion. Right now on the Australian dollar. On Australian dollar, as you know, recently has released the data on the job market, and you can see this really upward action has happened on the daily chart. And on the daily chart, it's only one interesting moment for us is that market has met the daily overbought. So it's really right now is limited with the possible upward continuation. On the 4-hour time frame chart, that's our major picture. Here we also see that except the daily overbought, in this area we have weekly pivot resistance 77.55, 77.82, the 618 resistance, major 618 resistance. In fact, guys, here we could get even Gartley's 222 sell, right? So we have the thrust down, ABCD retracement up. Okay, and also what is also interesting that we have the completing point of this ABC bottom D pattern. The existence of this strong area doesn't mean that market will definitely turn to the downside and continue to move lower. It will be a reversal point, but it probably will trigger some retracement. Because if you take in consideration the strength of this upward action, the strength of this jump, usually when you see such action in the CD leg on the ABCD, it's really high probability that market after some retracement could continue to move higher to the next target. Particularly this retracement will become our object in the current analysis, the short-term analysis. So in fact here, guys, we have different patterns. We have a combination of the daily overbought with the fib level, that in fact the bearish stretch pattern was the Jod-Napoli stretch. Simultaneously we have the combination of the extension and daily overbought. That's in turn the Jod-Napoli Kibi trade. So in fact almost the same. These scenarios suggest anyway the downward action. Although this action will be probably choppy because it mostly stands against the trend. The overbought and existence of the resistance just force the market to show the bounce down. So and finally on the hourly chart, if we'll take a look at the pattern how it develops, here, guys, we could get the double repo sell. As you can see, the thrust is not really just absolutely amazing because you can see there's some pauses and there's upward action. But guys, here market hasn't shown the 3-8 retracement of this most recent leg. This was minor retracement. The one moment here is that in this area market shows the trade retracement probably. That's not very good, but still it's a lot of double repo. We saw previously when the market shows the trade retracement, the double repo works, especially if market will show another top that will be greater than this one. In this case, that will mitigate the lag, the floor of this possible of this deeper retracement. This will compensate it. If market will show the new high here and turn to the downside, it will form the double repo sell pattern. This really could happen with a high probability, because market currently just can't move high because it stands at the overbought. So daily overbought here for today, it stands at the 77.90 area. 77.90, it's approximately here. That's very suitable for showing another top and turning to the downside. That's why this is the short-term pattern that we will be watching for on the scalp trade on the Australian dollar. The target of the double repo, the most common target, is the 50% level of the thrust of the double repo. It's approximately stands at 76, 76.80, somewhere in this area. So that will be our short-term setup in Australian dollar.